Hello friends, today in this video I will share a very unique method with you. I think that with the help of this method you will be able to speak spoken English language, because our ultimate mission is to speak the language. We are reading, we are writing, we are listening. Why we are reading, why we are writing, why we are listening? The ultimate mission is, ultimate goal is to speak the English language. But for speaking you adopt different kind of rules. Here the rule, the procedure which I am going to share with you is the best way to improve yourself in English language if you want to speak. So I have also used this procedure, this method. What is this method? This method is related to movies. You are thinking that why this method is related to movies? How can we improve ourselves in English language while watching the movies? Yes, movies in your national language, but with the subtitles in English language. How you can use only two movies will change your whole English speaking journey. You will be able to speak very good English language if you watch only two movies of almost duration 2 hours each. In old time the movies were of duration of 3 hours, but right now short movies are also coming. But I think that you should you should search your national language movies that is of old time, not too much older, but before 10 years, 20 years ago that movie was made. And the story should be interesting in that movie, that once you watch that movie you remember the whole story. Story should be interesting. Procedure is that first of all watch that movie in your national language, the whole movie once. When you have watched that movie in your national language, then the next step is that watch that movie scene by scene, not the whole movie. Some scenes may be of 5-minute duration, some scenes may be of 10-minute duration. But where you think that this scene is completed at this point, up to that point watch that scene once again in your national language. Then note down the whole scene, the whole conversation of that scene in your notebook. The dialogues, person A is speaking, what is his dialogue, person B is speaking, what is his dialogue. The whole dialogues, those are spoken in that scene. All dialogues note down on your notebook. Once you have completed this step, the next step is to memorize all those sentences, those dialogues. When you are in leisure, learn, memorize those dialogues and try to speak all those dialogues in the same way the actors were performing in the movie. Although they were performing in national language, but you copy the style and perform those dialogues in English language in the same tone, same gestures. For example, you are talking to another person, he is making question, other is replying in the same, because the scene you have watched in the movie is in your mind, and when you are speaking the dialogues in English language, you are in situational way. because you know the situation of that scene, depth of that scene. When you will memorize all those dialogues, you are speaking the dialogues of all people, not only one person. The all characters, those who are present in the movie, you are performing the dialogues of all those people, all those actors. And in this way, when one scene is completed, you have memorized, and you will have to repeat that scene again and again after some intervals on daily basis, after 3 days, after 4 days. That scene is completed, save in your notebook. No, next turn is the next scene. Do the same exercise with the next scene. Note down all dialogues in notebook, and then do the same exercise which I have stated before. When you will do this, you will, I think, complete the whole movie in 1 month. It's depend on you that whether you can spare your time to learn English language, how many scenes you can memorize. But I think that you should try to complete one movie in 1 month. There may be 30 scenes, 40 scenes. It depends on your choice. In 1 month, one movie is completed. In the next month, the other movie is completed. During this process, you are improving yourself. But you will have to repeat all those scenes again and again for the period of 1 year. And I think that you will see a great change in your spoken English language after 1 year. You are reading. Reading is also necessary. You are writing, necessary. You are listening, most necessary, because when you listen, then you are able to speak. But when you will do this exercise of 2 movies, then your mind will work. You will be able to speak English in spoken way, because there are so many different kind of scenes in the movie and different situations. You will come to know lot of new words, new vocabulary, because sometimes you are watching the same videos, same memories, same words are coming in front of you, no new words are coming in front of you, and in this way you are not improving your vocabulary with new words. But in the movie scenes, you will be able to improve your vocabulary also, because there are different kind of situations, different scenes, different moments, different items, and in this way you will improve yourself, your vocabulary as well as your dialogue delivery. I think that if you adopt this method, you will be able to improve English very soon. If you like this video, my suggestions, then give your feedback below in comment box. Right now, allow me from this video. In next video, I will talk about some other topics. Till then, if you are new on this channel, do subscribe. Allow me, Altaf Malik, and you are watching me on my English language channel. Thank you. Bye bye.